Okay, folks, it's time to pack up the truck to head outdoors to see the one and only hunting.
Hey there, folks, this is Big Doug Outdoors here. Today we're going to do a little tip and talk about shotgun for turkey hunting. The way I set mine up, the way I shoot it and everything to get it patterned real good for turkey hunting. Because we do owe it to them turkeys that we humanely shoot them and harvest them in a way that where they're not suffering. That's one of my biggest pet peeve when I see hunters out there. But anyways, first things first, I am not sponsored or affiliate with any of this product or companies that I talk about here on this YouTube channel, all right? So with that being said, we'll turn you guys loose and watch a little clip of myself out there shooting my shotgun, getting it sighted in, all right? So you guys stay tuned. Hey there, folks, this is Big Doug here. We're out here at a public hunting area. I'm going to do some target shooting with my 12 gauge to get ready for turkey season. And we're using a Remington 870 Express pump for turkey hunting setup. And then we got these here, the 12 gauge 3-inch made by Winchester called Longbeards. These are my ultimate favorite shooting round. When they first came out, they were like the top dog at that time. So hopefully they still are. And I've already got one loaded up in there. And we're gonna give it a try, see what we can do. If we do good, hopefully, keep our fingers crossed. Because I forgot my tool to adjust my sight. Because on my shotgun, I use the TruGlo rifle sights. As you can see there's the rear one, and then there's the front one. I love these. These work really well for using for turkey hunting on these old shotguns. So we'll go set up, like I said, see what we can do, and then go from there. We're going to shoot at that one there on the right and see what we can do, since it's a clear open shot, and see if we can't do some good shooting for us. Alright. Pull that dude up over the shoulder, and I was going to kick like a mule, but... Alright, folks. I'm going to go down, see how it done. I should have put my earbuds on, my ears on, but I didn't. Again, we're only shooting at 10 yards. I mean 20 yards here. That's about as far as I'm going to be able to shoot, I think. So we'll see. Fire. Ready to fire. So let's get that arm up. I swear it kicks like a daggone stuffed mule. We'll go down and see what it does in there. Alright. Yeah, folks. They're still doing pretty good. So, I'm not going to complain. This one was a little bit better. I held it in a better play. It's shooting, I'm going to say, about 2 inches low. Out there at 20 yards. So what we'll do is, when I get home, we'll adjust it to bring it up, and then we'll move it just a hair bit to the right, because it's shooting just a little bit to my left. Yeah. So that way we are dead on out there 20 yards when turkey season comes in. We'll give the old shotgun a good cleaning, and she's doing really well. But my favorite is, like I said, the old Longbeard. You can see there. Look at that. You cannot pattern anything better than that old Longbeard like that. I mean, that's a dead turkey. That is a plumb dead turkey at 20 yards. Wouldn't be afraid to take it out there at 30. 40 yards might be pushing it a little bit, because that pattern will open up. So there you go, folks. As you seen in there, I think I've done a pretty good job shooting that thing. I only shot it twice. I didn't go into any depth because I ended up forgetting the screwdriver that was most important to adjust my sights on my shotgun. And we'll show you guys that a little bit about that sights and the shotgun and the ammo. But anyways, I wanted to go first into my target here. This was my second shot of my target, which hit about the exact same as the first one. But as you guys can see there, all my shot was towards the left side over here, and I was actually aiming like right here. So it's about 1.5 to 2 inches low. So I adjusted my sights when I got home, but I need to take it back out and shoot it again. So we'll do that maybe next week or something as well, and see what we can do with that. But anyways, how I read my turkey targets, a lot of people will look at it and go look in here, which is fine, but I learned turn it away from you, the picture, and you take it, aim it up towards the sky or towards the light like we are in here in my room, and it'll tell me, it shows me a lot better pattern of what I'm looking at. The where we want to call them professionals or whatever out there, the old ways, they used to say 15 or 19, 15 or more would be enough to kill a turkey, with the little BBs in here, which, I mean, if you look, it is just peppered. It almost cut the turkey's head off if I shot it directly right in the neck. So we, like I said, we adjusted our sight up and everything, and we was only shooting 20 yards. Out to 40 is about as far as you really want to take a good shot on a turkey, and make sure you use really good ammo, and make sure you know your pattern out at 40. And when you're reading your pattern on your turkey target here, if you notice, all the shot is right here. This is where all mostly your shot is, which is to the left, and it was a little low because I was aiming right in here when I was aiming at the turkey target. So I brought it down here to it, and I brought it over this way just about 1 inch. So that way, this little pattern right here that you're seeing it tore that turkey up, it'll be right over here. It'll be right here, right where I was aiming at, which is really crucial to have that set just right. I like mine dialed in. My father-in-law liked having his, when he aimed here, all his shot would be up here. I didn't like it that way, so I always dialed mine in to where it hits just right where I point the gun at. He liked it a little different, but there's nothing wrong in that. That's the way he liked it. And again, and the shells that I use out there to shoot, to hunt turkey with, is going to be these Winchester Longbeards, the Elite. These have become my favorite. The patterns that I get out of this with the shotgun that I use in the 3-inch shells, and it's a number 6 shot, which I like. 6 shot is about my best favorite. I think that's plenty because it gives you enough BBs downrange to put the turkey out its misery. But anyways, and I used to use, I should say first, go back, Remington used to have one that was called Heavy Shot, and this is the original Heavy Shot of that bullet. You cannot find these, you cannot buy these in Remington, because Remington got in trouble. There was a company that was making it, and they called it Heavy Shot back then, and I think they're still in business, but they were really well known for their shot patterns. I mean, they would about cut a turkey's head off at 20 yards, the way they designed the shell. Remington designed one that was similar to it and named it the exact same, so they got in trouble and they had to change the name, and I think they ended up doing away with that complete whole setup anyways, for the issue they got into with. But anyways, this is the shotgun that I used out there shooting It's just a Remington 870 Express Magnum 12 gauge. It chambers into 2 3/4 to 3 inch. It's got the shorter barrel on it that's designed for turkey hunting. I bought the sights, as you see there. This is the rifle sight there rear, and that's the front one. And folks, the gun is unloaded, as you can see. So the sights are actually made by TruGlo. I've had numbers of shotguns with these type of sights on them and done really well. I really like this setup with the sights. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The choke tube that I use on here, it is a Carlos is a weird, it's a name. I keep thinking of the name and I always get it mixed up wrong. I don't have the paper or the container it came in, but I bought this a long time ago for this shotgun setup, and you cannot find this type of tube, and I know you still can find the brand and everything, but this tube is one of their tightest patterns they had out there that you can go to. At that time, there was different companies making different brand, different type choke tubes, but the one that I liked the most, like I said, was Carl's, I think, and it had it was choked down to real the most that you can go on your 12 gauge shells. And I'm telling you, this thing here, like I said, it can cut a head off a turkey probably at 20 yards. And that's my preference. That's what I like. I like to be able to pull the shotgun in my shoulder, put it on the turkey, and not have to worry about it fluttering off or running off. Because you can get that happen. If you don't get enough BBs in there, but you do enough to where it'll kill the turkey, and they just take off running through the woods, and you're chasing them through the woods. I don't like doing that. If I'm going to put the pounding on them, I'm going to make sure I do it the right way the first time. But anyways, those are the setup that I have here. I didn't want to do a heavy detail on it or anything to bore you guys to death. But anyways, if you can, look for these little 3-inch Winchester Longbeards. These are my favorite. They're not going to break the bank. I mean, there are shells out there that are like $80 for 5 in a box, and I'm thinking, nope, not this white boy. I'm not turning around paying that kind of money for a box of shells, especially going out turkey hunting or even deer hunting or anything. Now, if I was going to do some precision shooting out long distance, that'd be a different story. But around here in the woods, hunting woods, you're not going to be shooting no 100, 200 yards out there anyways. So you don't need those most expensive ammo out there. You want something that's going to do the job, that ain't going to break the bank, and this was not going to do it for you. So it's about $20 for a box of 10. So you can get better deal than a box of 5 for $80. But anyways, I just wanted to do that little video for you guys, and I just want to thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. Thank you for the one to subscribe. If you haven't, please do so, and tell a friend, family, and neighbor about that, folks. I sure would appreciate it. Like I always say, God bless and good luck to the upcoming hunting, fishing, camping here in 2025, folks.